The tackle on Mateta by the Crystal Palace and by the Millwall goalkeeper, the FA are looking to, give a longer ban. Well, frankly speaking, did he do it on purpose or didn't he do it on purpose? You can't give a longer ban because nobody can prove he did it on purpose. That's always the excuse they were going to come up with. 2, they're going to say it was just, mistimed tackle. 3, and he just comes rushing out and that is it. So, frankly speaking, did he do it on purpose? No one can prove it. And when you sort of see what, Palace chairman says at half time, never seen a challenge like it, most reckless tackle, I hope he looks at himself basically in the mirror. Against Alex Neil, obviously the Millwall manager who says it's not the worst challenge I've ever seen. He should have come out and said, actually, it's an awful challenge. It's not the worst challenge I've ever seen. What a ridiculous thing to say. It's one of the worst I've actually seen. I don't think there was any intent, and that's the problem. Nobody will ever know if there was any intent. And why would there be? He mistimed it. They're the arguments that you're going to get. I remember, and I think the most stupid argument shows he doesn't understand the game, was Dermot Gallagher on Sky. He said, the thing in the goalkeeper's favour is the ball's not on the ground, it's in the air, so he has to go with a boot high. Most stupid thing, the guy's never played football. Okay, the ball's that high. You don't come out with your foot that high. You don't see it. If you see that anywhere on the pitch, the guy's sent off. Okay, Dermot, you've never played the game. That shows how ignorant you are. Okay, now here's a story that I had. I remember having lunch. No, it was dinner actually, and with Don Howe, who used to be the England coach, Arsenal manager, whatever. And that was after a few weeks after Eduardo had his leg was broken by Taylor at Birmingham. And I said to Don Howe, tell me, what do you think? Do you think that was done on purpose? And he sort of looked at me. He said, yeah, everyone in the game, we all know he did that on purpose. Not saying he went out to break his leg as badly as he did, but there was no doubt that in the game we do those sort of things to the guys giving us trouble to try and sort of slow him down. And we all know that, but I don't think really he would have done that to actually have broken his leg, Reno. But he definitely did it on purpose. So, guys, footballers know, okay? They know. And there's a lot of them that do it and it's done on purpose. And then they always say there's no intent. It was mistimed, etc., etc. Ask the Roy Keanes of the world, okay? And see if they'll openly admit to that. That was said to me by the England assistant manager, ex-international England player, on that tackle. And as a very, very poor amateurish player, I know there were times that I went in and I tackled somebody, absolutely mistimed it accidentally on purpose. Okay? No, I did. Now, if I'm good enough to do that and I'm a crap player, I'm telling you now, professionals can do it. I'm not saying the goalkeeper did that on purpose at all. Nobody knows. But I've watched it, and you look at that last second when he's going high, he does that. His foot sort of lifts up. Why? You don't do that. Anyway, there's no intent. There's no proof of intent. And I don't think the FA can make that ban longer because they can't prove that he did it on purpose, all right? Simple as that. Football Chat Uncensored. I'd like to see your comments. Not, oh yeah, you're biased. I've got no bias against Millwall and the goalkeeper at all. It's about that tackle. Do you think he did it on purpose? Most of you are going to say no, you can't prove it. I'm just asking fans to think, not of that tackle. Do players sometimes do it accidentally on purpose with intent? Football Chat Uncensored, Reno talking. Well, they do, I'm telling you. Anyway, what are your thoughts?